Hello, everyone. How does one that spent time on welfare as a child grow up to be financially successful enough to be able to splurge on a phone game like Empires and Puzzles and own this beautiful home in the Caribbean? Was it the lottery, an inheritance, an insanely high paying job? No, it was not any of these. It was as simple as learning to become financially fluent and sound through basic principles that anyone can apply. Just like I enjoy sharing knowledge that I have learned while playing Empires and Puzzles, I also enjoy sharing knowledge on becoming financially strong through multiple income streams and smart investments. In addition to my books about Empires and Puzzles, one can also find my book, Build $1 Million Net Worth While Achieving Perfect Credit on Amazon. In this book, I detail all the secrets of my financial success. These strategies help me get ahead. Maybe they can help you too. Look for the link in the description below.
Hey everyone, super excited to bring you this test drive video of Xnolphod, if I'm saying that correctly, new hero from Season 4. I've been reading about this guy for several months now and was excited to see him come. I've been saving the mats to max him, and I have him fully maxed up to 20 emblems for you to enjoy this test drive video. As always, comments, questions, concerns, corrections, put them in the comments below. Thank you.
Okay, welcome to another Empires and Puzzles books test drive video. Today we're looking at Xnolphod, if I'm saying that right, correct. Xnolphod? I don't know. PH probably fode, and Xenol maybe on the front. Xnolphod? I'm going to go with Xnolphod. At any rate, new Season 4 hero featured this weekend. Underwild family, so the chance for the Underwild gem. Sorcerer, which is always annoying when it's a healer, because there's a 15% chance to drop the mana generation of the enemy by 50% for 2 turns after dealing damage. But it's a healer, not really dealing any damage. Passive, duration of the first 3 status elements this hero receives from special skills is decreased by 1. But really the money here with this, first of all, it's an average dark healer, which is awesome. Everybody relies on regards for average dark healing. Now we got this 5-star hero, recovering 32% health. So boom, a third of the health is coming back to everybody. And we're going to skip the middle section here and go to the bottom. Increases the mana of all allies by 20%. That is huge. So that's on offense or defense. They're given that extra 20% mana instantly, which is a huge boost to the team. And then the center section is one of these heroes that changes the tiles on the board. So if you're using the hero on offense and he fires, all dark tiles are going to get a 7% increase to the mana they're generating, which makes your dark heroes get to speed even faster, which is great for me if I'm attacking mono or 4-1. If they're used in defense, not as excited about it, but if the defensive Xnolphod fires, it'll be a negative 30% less mana to the dark tiles on the board. So let's see how this works in play. Alright, so I'm going to do friendly fights here. I'm going to use Grawl on my team. Before I do that, I do want to point out my emblem path. I went all health, since they're recovering 32% health, and then shield next, and I didn't worry about attack at all. So I'm still excited about a nearly 800 attack. But that 888 shield and the 1600 health, massive. So I think this is a pretty good, sturdy hero. Now, I have already seen some videos that have been put out by others with this hero combined with Alfreak. And when they fire, if it takes 9 tiles to get them to fire, Alfreak with the 20% will also be ready to fire instantly, which is pretty intense. It makes Alfreak is suddenly a 9-tile hero, which is going to be killer. Now, you do have to have the right mana troops. And actually, you know what? That's probably not going to work on mine. Yeah, I don't have the mana node. I need to have the mana node on Alfreak. So mine's not going to be ready in 9 tiles. And I don't have... Ooh, look at that. I need to get some food into my Alfreak. I get some food, I can get Alfreak up to that an extra mana node. So then she'd be ready in 9 tiles right when he is ready, which will be amazing. So we're going to attack Grawl because they have 2 holy defenders. Particularly nice because there's one on defense But look at what we have here. We also have another Xnolphod. So we'll be able to see how they work on attack and defense. All right, and that was Hannah's passive down there. She already starts off with a mana boost. 3, 6, 8 tiles. We just need to figure out how to get them together. Well, let's start pulling these up. That gets us to a diamond. Sorry, Grawl, that's going to be unfortunate for you, I think. You're not going to get to see much from this hero on this test drive on this first one, because that's going to be that. Well, they're already beat up. Let's go this route. Put this over here. Now, I made a mistake there. I should have did Xeno last, so that let's see how Freak didn't get the benefit of his boost. Amateur hour. And if you watch my channel, you know I play too quickly and do goofy things like that from time to time. Alright, so let's see if we can slow this down for the next attack. That was just kind of a silly opening board. Alright, go back and find Grawl again. Now you might have some question about how Xnolphod will work with Karnov, who boosts the tiles. I have a video at the end of this that I'll show you what happens there, and also how he interacts with the Underwild gems on the board, although we might see this in live play here. So we are back to 9 tiles for the opening. So this is just killing it. You're not going to get to see much. So she is all ready to go. I'm going to take Alfreaky off this team just so we're not doing such crazy damage here. And pop him. Boost the tiles on the board. And see, my Alfreaky is just missing being fully maxed. And that's because I don't have that mana node. As soon as I have that mana node, she'd be ready to go in 9 tiles. So I could fire him and then immediately fire her. So, game over here again. Let's do this one more time. I've also seen, I have an alliance mate, Nixie, who paired him with Grimble. So the mana increase from the two of them together is pretty crazy. So we're going to add Lepiota in here. All right, I'm probably not making this any less dangerous. All right, well, we got a slightly more challenging starting board. Well, it looked like it. All right, my teams are obnoxiously hard apparently. Ghost over there, and bring back mana to everybody. All right, so they just all got that 20% mana jump. We're gonna ghost 3 tiles. Oof. Crazy. Alright, so that's that. Let me show show you those other tests that I did so you can see how the tiles interact on the board with other specials. And we're going into that now. Okay, want to do a couple tests here. So first test, we have an Underwild gem on the board. I just fired Hannah. So if I fire Xnolphod, he does the mana boost to tiles. So what happens to that Underwild gem? Let's check that out. Alright, so it holds both effects. It's still an Underwild gem and it has the mana boost. So now we're going to fire Karnov. If he behaves as Alexandrine, they should not stack. So the mana boost on the tiles should be replaced by the attack boost from Karnov. And it is.
This is a friendly fight from an alliance mate attacking my defense with Xnolphod. I gotta figure out how to say that. Xnolphod as tank. This was at 16 emblems. It's now at 20.